Hello everyone, I hope you all had a great time exploring week 4's content. Unlike the previous weeks, this week was a week of self-reflection, allowing you, the time to reflect on your own current and future research and on how you would apply your learning to your own case. This week you just had one discussion topic to engage in. Instead, you got to work independently on creating a simple research budget for which we had provided you with a template. You were expected to research and apply your institution's policies as well as procedures to the given scenario, as well as make your own estimates and calculations. Now, I have shared some useful links to help with furthering your understanding on costing and research budget management. Please feel free to use these for your future reference. Do remember that this module is only a primer, which means that it is only meant to act as an introduction to financial and legal concepts. Therefore, further reading from your part and research into the area is truly necessary. Developing a research budget and management of a budget would also vary from one faculty to another, depending on the depending on the project itself, as well as any associated grant body. In any case, your first contact point should be your university. For instance, at QUT, there are welfare officers that are available to help with writing a budget. The QUT website also provides a budget calculator, so do have a look at that if you're QUT. If you're from another university, I'm sure that there's something similar. Okay, and not just that, but most universities usually have a dedicated page on research budgeting along with resources and contact points. So please do have a look at your own university's website. In general, though, your project supervisor should be able to answer any questions you may have in this relation and provide you with templates and examples. If that's not the case, then you can get answers from your faculty liaison or the administrative staff there. So do try that method as well in case you're not able to get information or able to get in touch with your supervisors about this. Apart from these contact persons, helpful tools and resources can be found on the university websites, but also on other websites out there in the public domain. For example, there's a blog called The Thesis Whisperer. Maybe it's something you've already heard of. If you haven't, then please go check it out. It has dedicated articles on research in academia. It has articles on finding funding. There are discussions about the changing research culture, building academic track records and all of that. So it's very interesting, very informative. So do check The Thesis Whisperer out. The upcoming week is the final week for this module. The material will cover topics such as project and team management, intellectual property, risk management, and I think, yes, roles and responsibilities of research managers. There will be 2 polls in the final week with discussion topics centered on those. You will also continue working on your workbook, so do keep that document handy. Please also remember that in order to get a certificate of completion at the end of your 5 weeks, you must complete all quizzes from weeks 1 to 5 in sequential order. To complete all quizzes and receive the certificate, you must answer all questions correctly. You do have multiple attempts to get your answers right, so do not worry much about it. All right. right, so I wish you the best with this final week, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care.